We're live from Jordan-Hare Stadium, located here in the heart of Dixie, Auburn, Alabama, and we've got a great game coming your way. The players will have to battle the rain in today's contest between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Auburn Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Football season is in full stride, and we've got two teams from the SEC West ready to get it on. Brad Nessler here, and along with me, as always, my partners, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Arkansas has a sensational quarterback on their side who's a true leader. I think his presence on the field gives them a slight advantage. And Lee, I think that's going to be the difference in an extremely close game.
Not so fast, my friend. Wake up. Arkansas has some question marks on the defensive line. Uh-oh. Not good when you're facing one of the most productive rushing teams in all of college football. I see them losing this game because of their inability to stop the running game.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Auburn has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 32 takes it at the 20.
Throw it deep there. They may be able to gain a chunk of yards if the defense is not ready for it.
Jones lines up in the shotgun. Jones to the air on first down. And it falls incomplete. They came with a blitz that time and forced the overthrow by the quarterback. Good defense there. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going left. Found his man. And he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield. The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Jones drops back on first down. Rolls right. Lets it go. And it's caught down the sideline. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection. I'd run an option here. When you're this close to the end zone, it's hard for the defense to key on any one guy.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. They'll run the option. And they make the stop. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
An option run here would be perfect. You just got to make sure not to turn the ball over when you're in scoring position.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Jones on the option. Can't wrap him up. He's got an opening. Touchdown, Arkansas. Guys, that was a big, big touchdown from the quarterback.
I still can't believe the defense didn't get to him. They must have been sleeping on that play.
I like this kid, Kirk. I like him a lot. As long as the ball's in his hands, good things happen. Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
And he hits the PAT. So with over 7 minutes left here in the first quarter, our score, Arkansas 7, Auburn nothing. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it at the 1. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
First and 10.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 12. Auburn sets up in the eye. Inside handoff. They'll drop him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses: nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
They send out the punting unit. Didn't get all of that one. Number 32 takes it to 36. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Excellent field position to start the drive. Arkansas comes to the line with 3 wide. Jones drops to throw. He's rolling right with the throw. Complete. And he's tackled. That's 4 yards on the play.
An option run here would be perfect. You just got to make sure not to turn the ball over when you're in scoring position.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Pressure coming. Can't find anyone open. He's going left. Got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. Nice touchdown reception there by the halfback.
It's a nice catch by the back, but it's amazing to me that the defense allowed the halfback to get open like that.
But here's what they got to do. They got to put a fast linebacker on him at all times, even if he stays in the block, because you never know. He's going to sneak out of the backfield and try to catch a pass. No need to go for 2. Just kick the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Arkansas to kick. We should have a return on this one. Number 1 fields at the goal line. Missed tackle, fumbles the ball. Number 3 recovers a loose ball.
You got to come away with a touchdown here. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nothing gained on the play.
When you're in the red zone, it's harder to spread out the defense because there's not a lot of room. But depending on the play, you can find some holes in the D.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Touchdown, Arkansas! Depending on what team you're rooting for here, you're either really excited or you're ready to hit the reset button.
Well, I hope these guys aren't ready to throw in the towel just yet. We've got over 3/4 of football yet to play.
They need to come up with some big plays on both sides of the ball. Maybe a big kick return here, and that'll get them going and get them back into this game.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 55 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 1 takes it at the 4. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll work from the shotgun. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 24 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's a counter play. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Auburn in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the left. And down he goes. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's first and 10. The Razorbacks line up in a nickel back. Handoff up the middle. Tackle. He's not just a big lumbering guy out there.
Yeah, he is. He's a big lumbering guy with some speed. Good looking run for the first and 10.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Arkansas brings in their nickel package. And off to the fullback. They'll drop him for a loss.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
Yeah, nice job by these guys. They can be very sound defensively.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 17 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Here comes the pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Here they come. He tosses it short. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
4th and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 32, active to return.
Number 30 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 32 takes it at the 49. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
I'd run the counter and play with the defense a little bit.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line. Arkansas sets up in the I. Counter play. Got some open field. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he finally steps out at the 23. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through that secondary without much resistance at all.
I'm telling my quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and audible to a better play if he has to.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Arkansas lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. Looking. Floats this one right side. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. Nothing gained on the play.
I'd run the counter and play with the defense a little bit.
Arkansas going with the power I. And they make the stop. A 7-yard run by the running back.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. And they convert the 1st down on that run.
And the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense. I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a score.
The Razorbacks come out of the power I. Jones pitches out to the right. He's got a lot of green. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Kurt, that was his 2nd touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the 1st half.
This one's simple. Kick the PAT.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the 1st quarter with a score. Arkansas 28, Auburn nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 22, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 1 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22. They go with a toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 18. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter with our score. Arkansas 28, Auburn nothing. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 17 is back in the gun. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 15. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Waits. He's under pressure. He's going left. And it's incomplete. Good pressure that time as they brought the blitz. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 30 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 32 fields it at the 39, and now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
I'd run it down the throat here. Nothing too special.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Arkansas lines up in the power I set. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
When you're inside your opponent's 20, you can play it safe or you can go for it all. I let my quarterback throw for a touchdown here.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. 4-yard gain by the back.
An option run here would be perfect. You just got to make sure not to turn the ball over when you're in scoring position.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Arkansas going with the power I. Jones on the option right. Touchdown, Arkansas! This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Arkansas to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it at the 7. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back. Juku, he's hit and got away. Tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. And he's drilled. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all at that point.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. Batted away. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Didn't get all of that one. Number 32 calls for the fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. Jones steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And got it complete. Brought down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad. You gotta pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Howard lines up in a deep back, I formation. Howard on the give. Tackle. The running back gives him 6 on the ground.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close, but close is not good enough. You gotta come away with a touchdown right here.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Play action. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a score.
Power eye set. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. And caught. Brought down. Couple of yards at most on that pass.
What's interesting is that you think it's easier when you get close to your opponent's end zone. Not so fast, my friend. It is actually harder to move the ball because the defense has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Wants to throw a screen. In and out of his hand.
In this situation, you got to throw the ball to your best receiver.
The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. Jones back to pass. Looking. Short toss. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
Bring out the kick team.
Number 55 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up. And it is good. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. Number 22 takes it at the 8. Oh, what a move! So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 29. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Number 17 has 4 receivers lined up here on the ground with the tailback. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. He drops back. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
On the 29-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 30 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 32 fields it at the 48. The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Jones is back in the gun. Jones to the air on first down. Rolls to the right, throws short, sheds a tackler. Tackle. First down, what a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy is covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Arkansas calls a timeout.
By the offense.
The option might be a good call here. Just don't turn the ball over on a careless pitch.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. Arkansas comes to the line with 3 wide. Jones options out to the left. The 5. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And the big lead just got bigger, folks.
I've seen some amazing comebacks in my day, but I'm not too confident that I'm going to see one today. I could be wrong, you guys, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, these guys aren't just scoring, they're pitching a shutout, too. You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 55 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 22 takes it from the 6. Broke away from 1. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. They come out with a big set.
First and 10.
White 33.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Pressure coming. Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23. Auburn lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. For the interception. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
No, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other. The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
First and 10.
Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Jones to the air on first down. Rolling out to the right side. Throws this one out to the right. Found his man. And he's taken down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
They call it the red zone when you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20.
19-yard line.
The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Looks, Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He overshot his halfback that time.
I'd run an option here. When you're this close to the end zone, it's hard for the defense to key on any one guy.
The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Here's an option, right side. And down he goes. They get about 4 on that keeper.
The option is a good call here. You just got to remember one thing. No turnover.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Arkansas lines up in the power I set. Here's the option. Fakes the pitch. Spinning. And they make the stop. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Under heavy pressure. There's a missed tackle. Scrambling around. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Short drop. They'll bring him down. They go to the air and pick up a couple. Arkansas takes a timeout.
You better kick it here.
Number 55 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up, and it is good. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Arkansas 48, Auburn nothing. Arkansas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's going left. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looks like the defense might have been looking right.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Number 24 alone in the backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. It's deflected. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 33. Arkansas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he just gets rid of it. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 30 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. 32 fields it for 44. Number 8 with a recovery. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. Throws it to the outside. And they finally knock him out at the 16th. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. A little juke, and he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. There he goes! Touchdown, Tigers! And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Number 32 takes it at the 20. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
I like throwing the ball here. It makes the defense think they have to stop the run and or the pass.
Arkansas sets up in the eye. Jones with the give. And he's tackled. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
Drops back to pass. Throws. And it falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Howard lines up in a deep back, I formation. They go with the option. He laterals. And they make the stop. And they get the first down on the option to the halfback.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. He spins around. Brought down. And this quarterback has just hit the century mark on the ground.
Whether it's running the option or just taking off when no one's open, it's always a treat to get to see a kid dance around a defense for an entire game like he's done.
No kidding, it's almost as if he'd watched some film on the Sunshine Scooter running the rock.
Hand off to the fullback. And he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
You got to take what the defense gives you here.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Kennedy gets another handoff. Tackle. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on
I'd run the option in this short yardage situation. If you get the first with your quarterback, you're going to hold on to the ball. Don't even think about pitching it.
Jones running the option. Now he pitches it. Excellent open field tackle. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Howard, the ball carrier. And they make the stop. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
When you're this close to scoring a touchdown, I'm telling my guys to hold on to the football.
2nd and 5 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Arkansas sets up in the I. Howard gets a toss. They'll bring him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
You only got a few yards to go for the first, so you just need to rifle the ball in there.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Tackle.
Oh, man, what a throw. What a play. They were awful lucky, sweetheart.
I'll tell you what, Coach, after 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions, I'd say they were awful clutch.
You just got to make sure that you're gaining positive yardage on the run because you're almost there.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
When you can smell the end zone, you know you're right there. Now, smelling it and tasting it are 2 different things. You got to be able to taste the end zone because it means 6 points.
And off to the fullback. Brought down. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front. Just man-to-man, they're able to create a lane there and get a 1st down.
The fullback needs a little love, too. I'd give him an opportunity to be a hero right here.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Jones with the give, and they hit him in the backfield. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inverted face mask on defense. 2nd down.
That'll move them forward.
And they're loving it. Anytime you can get 3 yards, you'll take it. Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
Arkansas going with the power I. Jones drops back to pass. End zone! And it's caught for the touchdown. He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening. Then you can just drill it in there.
This one's simple. Kick the PAT.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Arkansas to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 1 fields at the goal line. Oh, what a move! The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. The middle. Loses the football. Recovered by the defense. What a play. The linebacker ends up with a fumble.
Boy, that was a nice play. Couldn't have done that better myself, you guys. As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Jones with 4 wide receivers. Jones to the air on first down. Shakes off a tackle. He heaves it to the end zone. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. He breaks free. Touchdown, Arkansas. Again, he looks to his halfback, and that's his second touchdown through the air today.
This one's simple. Kick the PAT.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Arkansas 62, Auburn 7. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 22 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 2. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 17.
17-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Under pressure. Down the middle. His receiver has it. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Auburn comes out with 5 receivers. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete, and the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Auburn lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Across the middle. It's tipped. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 34. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants the middle. The linebacker picks it off. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over. The draw play is a simple trick play. You're telling the defense that you're going to be passing the ball, and then pow, you hand it off and ch-ch-ch-ch. See ya, sweetheart.
From the gun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, Arkansas 62, Auburn 7. Looking, he steps up, he rolls left, he's going left, and got it complete. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Tack on the extra point, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. This would be a huge stop for the defense. Jones hits it up the middle. Touchdown, Arkansas! That's his third touchdown on the ground, fellas. And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And thank goodness this one finally comes to an end, because I'd hate to see it get any uglier. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Arkansas looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2005. The final count in this one, Arkansas 76, Auburn 7.